morning. Kindly tell us your name, your position, and of course today expectations.
Okay, my name is Adams Tuva, Tuva Adams Tuva. I'm the program director for the BET program. What we expect to do today, to achieve today, is to introduce the program to members in the entrepreneurship world, make sure they get to understand what they're getting into. So what is the BET program? The BET program is a commitment, right? It's a commitment to entrepreneurs to ensure that we give them support, we give them business entrepreneurship tools, including online presence, training, presence in online stores, and global reach.
I like the thematic expression today, which is tools to scale your business in the digital age. Yeah. What can young people do to make sure, young people and women in general, do to make sure that they get their space in this digital age?
First things first, yeah. For young people or entrepreneurs to get their presence in this digital age, they need to be online. That is number one. So the first thing we offer is a domain name. We make sure that we help you pick the right domain name. So what kind of business are you in? Should you use a random name, or should you use a name which is specific to your business? So we guide you through that process. So a domain name can either be, let's say, you're selling cups, so cups.com, or it can be a brand which is known, so it's not so direct. So we'll tell you, okay, for your brand, this is what you need, and we help you get the kind of domain you need. Then we host the domain. That allows you to get the emails, allows you to get the website done. So that will be phase one. So online presence, domain, hosting, SSL, and website. So once you're present, once your presence is online, then we take you to a training phase, which takes a month. The initial phase is also 1 month. So total program length is 3 months, right? Because it's quite intense, and we don't want to do things very quickly. We want to make sure that once we do things, the quality is really a big deal for us. So we make sure the online presence is done. From there, you get into a month of training. This is maybe once a week, whatever. So we help you schedule the training. And last but not least, once you're done with the training and you're now online, we make sure that you are on the online stores. So we have currently 4 online stores. We have Zizi.click, we have Buy Kenya, we have Soko.website, and Kamkunji Market. So all this, we make sure that depending on what kind of business you're in, we make sure that you are fit in the right online stores, which allows you reach a global market. So we have a market all over the globe. We have guys from Japan, China, UK, reaching out to the online stores to try to do business with the online stores. So if your product is there, or if your merchandise is there, or your services are there, you have an opportunity to relay the same to this particular market. After that, we make sure that you are on one platform called the Chamber Press. The Chamber Press is an online blog, the main focus is business. So we write business stories, who's doing what in Africa. So key to this particular blog is business in Africa. So we make sure your story is run over there. We make sure we share the story of where you're from, what you're currently doing, your company profile if possible, give you the visibility that you need. And last but not least, after you've gone through the 3 months, we give you access to something called BET Access. BET Access is an online portal which allows you to interact with any other person who's gone through the program. For example, if you have someone who is selling curtains, right? They're on the platform and they're looking for someone who's selling houses, right? We make sure that that connection is done, right, through the portal. So the BET Access is a lifetime portal. As long as you've gone in once, you have access to that portal for the rest of your life. And it's not charged. As long as the program is running, you get access to the program and you get access to other people in the entrepreneurship, on the BET program. Yes.
And we are looking at the future, the digital space. What's your personal expectations for the event today? Yeah. What's your expectations for the people who are coming in today? Because basically the expectation of the market, the expectation of the
Yeah.
What is your expectation from the
Okay. Well, as I said earlier, my expectations for the people who will be attending this program is that they will get to understand the program, the A to Z of it. It's a lifetime commitment, yes, but it's at the initial 3 months. Let them understand what happens in month 1, what happens in month 2, what happens in the 3rd month, what happens when they leave the program, yeah, what access do they have, what kind of partnerships can we do with them, right? So in a nutshell, I would expect them to just understand what's going to happen, what kind of working or what is going to happen, the partnership will have all through the 3 months from now. Yeah, so that is key for me to, that will be key for me. The second item is that we have invited people in different industries, people in the finance industry, people who are lawyers, people in the banking industry. We have the chairman, CEC chairman of the Kenya National Chamber of Commerce. He will be coming. So these are different areas of life which are needed by the business, right? And each one of these panelists will be talking to the entrepreneurs all through the program, explaining the importance of that particular industry and how they can engage more with that particular industry. So, simple questions are, is it possible to have more than one bank account? Does it help you? Things which sometimes bother people. They seem very tiny, but they bother people. Law, what kind of documentation do you need? KRA, whatever. So those kind of things which the panelists will be elaborating on, right? And that will be something else they'll gain from. Lastly, I would expect them to, network, right? Everyone here who will be coming is an entrepreneur. Can they network, exchange business card, exchange contacts? Can they do business later in the year, later in life? So this will be an introduction to each other. So in a nutshell, that's what I'll expect from the program.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.